Hello folks, welcome to Lester's. Thomas P. This is your Lescom enhanced SR955, or will be. I'll be setting this one up like I did the last one for you, so that it keys the amplifier first and then keys the radio, like Mr. BBI wants the radio to do. So this one will be set up in the same manner. Okay? Alright. I got the two delay boards mounted. I've got an LCA4P adapter board I'm getting ready to install, which is going to pick off the keying circuit. Alright. So, let me get that all wired up, and more to come. I've got these all wired up now, like they're supposed to be. Of course, I will tidy this up and, use wire ties or whatever, make it look neat. Okay, there is your direct key output jack right there, just like I did the last one. But I left the power connector pulled back this time so that you could get a good shot of how I've got it set up inside there. And there's the choke to keep any RF from coming back inside the radio. I've got hot glue on there right now. I put that on there to hold that thing in place while I got that nut put on there and started, but it's tightened down now. I'll be taking that hot glue off. And I've told everyone before, the best way to get the hot glue off is put a little bit of alcohol on it and it'll turn loose whatever it's glued to. Okay. Alright, there's the Lescom adapter board. The mic connection from the radio from the front panel comes out of the mic connector and goes over to the adapter board. Okay, that's where it goes in at. Then there's two common pick-offs for the push to talk, plus the normal push to talk button. Okay, this side here is for the amplifier. This one is for the radio. I still got to set the time up on them, but they're all wired up. Okay? Now I'm going to put the power connector back on there and put that all back together, and then I'm going to start doing the other things like changing out your final transistors and also installing the let's see, you didn't get a max mod this time. You opted for the Toshiba power transistor. Okay? Alright, let me get started on that. More to come. Okay, I got all the stuff out of the way, all the old stuff. There's your AM FM voltage regulator, it's out of the way. Got the DC input buffer filter removed. Got the voltage regulator buffer filter removed. Got all those IRF 520s out of there. I'm going to go back in with the Lescom transistors. Okay. Got the old filter removed, ready for the new one. And of course I've already showed you this. This is amp and this one is radio. Okay, I'll show you more of that later. Alright, now I need to punch another hole over here above this one, because that Toshiba, heavy duty Toshiba transistor is taller than the one that was in there. So I'm going to do that now, and then I'm going to start putting things back. Okay, more to come. Okay, Thomas, before I put the shield back over these, I wanted to show you that I've got all of them replaced. There's your Z05 driver and the 3 Z06s for your finals. And there is your Toshiba. Hopefully you can see that. I put a little bit of thread locker on the nut to keep it from backing out. Okay. I've upgraded your DC input buffer filter from a 470 microfarad to a 3,300 microfarad gold. I've also upgraded the voltage regulator buffer filter from a 1,000 microfarad to a 3,300 microfarad gold. I replaced your AM, FM, IF filter with a tighter filter. Okay. And I'm getting ready to do the tune-up on it right now as soon as I put the shield back over those guys. Alright, more to come. Oh, and I did dress up all the wires around all this stuff here. I've still got to adjust the timing on those to make it right. Let's see. This one goes to your direct key jack in the back, and I showed you that already. Alright, more to come. Alright, got the shield back on there. Okay, and I also put the shorting strip back on the bottom here that connects the two transistors, power transistors together. I see so many of these come through where somebody's left this off. They do that for current transfer to make sure that both transistors are getting good current. Now, I see that, you know, it's got that big PC run there, but they obviously put that shorting bar on there for a reason, so I put it back. Okay. Alright, let me hook it up and do my tune-up, and I'll come back and show you the output power. More to come. Okay, got everything set up. Just wanted to show you the receive on the unit. Okay, it's 100 microvolts on channel 20. Should be an S9, which it is on this one. Okay, now I'm going to switch that to external. Turn off my signal generator. Show you the key up sequence, or try to, if I can hold the camera still. Alright, one on the right is for the amp, one on the left is for the radio. See that? 500 milliseconds after the amp keys up, the radio keys up. Here, let me hold it. Okay, let me move that wire out of the way so that that LED is more visible. Okay. Have to adjust the camera so I can see what I'm showing you. Alright, the one on the right is for the amp, one on the left is for the radio. The radio should key 500 milliseconds after the amplifier. Okay. Could you see that? Okay, the one on the right comes on, and then the one on the left comes on 500 milliseconds later. Okay. That red light just indicates that power's going to it, and I've got it set up to where that power doesn't go to it unless you key the microphone. So it's just not sitting there burning up the coils, just like I did the other one. But the blue LED is the one you want to watch. See, the one for the amp comes on immediately. The one for the radio, 500 milliseconds later. Alright, now of course that's adjustable. Counterclockwise on this shortens the time, clockwise lengthens the time. Same thing on the amplifier. Clockwise for that adjustment lengthens the time, counterclockwise shortens it. Alright? Alright, Thomas, let me get set up and I'll show you the output power. More to come. And the voltage is at 14.7, 14.8. Okay? Alright. Got a 100 watt slug in RMS and a 100 watt slug in PEP. Meter on the left is RMS, meter on the right is PEP. The PEP meter, the multiplier, is set for times 2. So there where it says 100 is actually 200. Okay, there where it says 60, that's 120. Alright, let's see. Just about move this stuff out of the way so you can see the meter. I am on channel 20. RF power is all the way up. I'm on AM. My gain is all the way up. Okay. And you can hear the my test set. I've got it set so that when it makes connection or senses a short, you can hear it squeal. Okay. Alright, so when I key the radio, you should be able to hear that meter tone go off, indicating that the jack on the back is making connection, which that's it right there. That's the way I've got it set up. Hopefully you can see that. Okay. Alright, you hear the beep from the meter go off first, and then 500 milliseconds later you see the radio key up. I am on AM. Okay, and we're doing about 19 watts RMS. Hello audio, audio 1 2 1 2 audio. That's with power all the way up. I'm gonna turn power all the way down. We're keying about 2.5 watts. Audio, hello, hello, audio, audio 1 2. Okay, you can see the AM or the ANL, AM ANL is keeping the power down. All right. Hello 1 2 1 2 hello, audio, hello, hello, audio, audio 1 2. That thing's picking up that tone from the meter. Turn the mic sensitivity down some. That's better. Audio, hello, hello, audio. Audio 1 2 1 2 audio. Let's see, what is that? That is, okay, so we're running forward to about, I'd say, maybe close to 130, 135 watts PEP on AM. Hello, audio, audio 1 2 1 2 audio. Almost 140, huh? That's the Z05 and Z06 is doing that. It's kind of set up the same way the old SR955HP was now. You guys remember those? They would do some really good power. Audio, hello, hello, audio. Audio 1 2 1 2 audio. Alright, that was AM. Now I'm going to switch to lower sideband. RF power is all the way up. Hello, audio. Audio, hello, audio. We're doing, what is that? About 35, 40 watts RMS and a little over audio. About 140 SSB as well on PEP. Okay. Oh, let me turn it all the way down and show you that. Alright, that's lower sideband RF power all the way down. Hello audio, audio 1 2 1 2 audio. So it keeps the power way down there for you. Okay? Alright. Well, Thomas, I sure hope you enjoy your second new radio. Sorry it took me so long to get to it, but you know the story behind that. I couldn't prevent the stroke, unfortunately. But anyway, there it is, buddy. And I've got it set up just the way you told me, or just the way BBI said he wanted it set up. So it keys the amplifier first, and then keys the radio. Okay? Alright, Thomas. Thomas, sure hope you enjoy your new radio, your second new radio. It was my pleasure to build it for you, and thank you for the repeat business. 7-3, everybody. If you've got an order with me, it's coming, folks. I'm working as hard as I can. Please bear with me. 7-3, everybody. Stay safe.